What's going on? You're watching Beyond the Runway. I'm Steve Rodriguez, sitting in the American Airlines International Business Class service. And let me tell you, these seats are so comfortable. You need to fly international American Airlines. We wanted to give you a sneak peek of the Children of Uganda and show you one of their segments called Transcendent Spirit. Let's take a look at that sneak peek of Transcendent Spirit.
Spirit of Uganda is one of the programs that we run, which the children that we travel with, they range between the ages of 6 and 18 years old. And most of the children that we travel with have lost one or both parents to AIDS. And they're ambassadors for the 2.4 million orphans living in Uganda, but really ambassadors for a larger audience as the 14 million children worldwide who have been affected by AIDS. And Macy's has just really supported that in the book that they've published called Transcendent Spirit, The Orphans of Uganda. And they're telling a success story coming out of Africa, and that's what the Spirit of Uganda is.
These children represent hope for Africa. And if I could explain what I mean by that. This orphanage and this project of touring the U.S. represents grassroots change. In other words, Alexis Heffley, Macy's, and this orphanage, they empower these kids. They're giving them education. In Uganda, some of them are getting U.S. college scholarships and coming to the U.S., and all the ones that have done that have gone back to Uganda to help rebuild the country. This is Peter training the kids.
Yes, I'm the choreographer, and 10 years ago I was among the original members with all these dancers from the new foundation, which was called Children of Uganda, before they went on to form Empower African Children. So I came to the US and performed in 96, 94, and then I came to the US to study, and then after my studies I went back and then became the artistic director for Spirit of Uganda. Well, Macy's Passport is a very special event for us, and this is our second year basically to be invited here. So, and we know it is all about AIDS, and AIDS is a global issue. First of all, I had to go to combine the different regions in Uganda so that we can come one before taking that to outside the country, Uganda. So we worked on different dances from around Uganda, north, south, east, and then we combined those here, and then we brought that as a project. I wanted to put the entire the communities of Uganda together. We found out that being sad about the tragedies that have taken place in Uganda is not taking us anywhere. But what we can do is accept it and then see how can we make a positive change in the world and make a difference. And we find that the children really enjoy being on stage. It's one place where they can be themselves and express themselves any way they want. So once you put them on stage, they light up because that's their joy, that's their love. And with the African music, you can't really perform it and hope that other people are going to enjoy it before you enjoy it. So it has to come within yourself and the spirit and then share it with the rest of the world, and that's what they are doing. The number we are doing with American children, I think it is great. It is all about unity and positive influence. And we come together, and that is all to show that we are one. We may be separated, maybe in different continents, but we are one. And also this performance also is about evolution of dance. So we do our African stuff, Ugandan stuff, and then they do the hip hop, and then we join together and we both do the same movements. And that in itself is powerful. It's just like two hands joining at the same time and just making one stronghold with this culture that we do have.
Well, that's it for today's episode of Beyond the Runway. I'm here at Macy's Passport pre-reception. The show's just about to kick off. But thanks for joining me for this sneak peek of Transcendent Spirit. I'm Steve Rodriguez, and I will see you soon.